Hello everyone, welcome to Tally. We have kept our eye on building products that are a joy to use in a complex and changing environment. And to this end, I am extremely proud to announce the launch of TallyPrime 3.0 Simplicity Ka Naya Avatar. We have seen changes of tax rates, simplifications in the returns, and in the returns filing process, including rollouts of a more connected infrastructure with e-way bill and e-invoicing being introduced. All this has been done to help improve how we, business owners, can really grow. Over the last several months, we have been tirelessly at work to build a completely new GST solution. A solution that we believe will make compliance not just simple, but delightful. We have also taken the most powerful reporting engine and made it even more powerful. Again, with the simplicity and delight you have come to expect from Tally. I can honestly go on and on with this release with the many features and enhancements that have been made to help owners, operators, CAs, and tax practitioners, but today we will share with you 8 incredible experiences that we are super proud of. To take us through this, I will hand it over to our head of product, Abhishek Dalmia, and his toughest customer, our head of the India business, Joyce Ray.
Thank you, Tejas. And hello, everyone. I am Abhishek and I lead product management at Tally.
Hi, I'm Joyce, Business Head for India at Tally. Abhishek, I'm really curious to know about this new avatar of TallyPrime. Let's start with how the compliance environment in India, especially post GST, has enabled businesses to expand their reach, managing multiple locations in different states, venturing into newer categories, etc. This, prior to GST, was a fairly cumbersome process with several compliance bottlenecks. But in the last few years, we have seen the number of entities registered to pay indirect tax grow by nearly 60%. While GST has certainly spurred this growth, this still comes with its challenges. How are we solving this complexity for multi-GST in businesses in 3.0?
It's an extremely valid point to start with, Joyce. With businesses growing and expanding to other states, there's been a challenge for companies with multi-GST to toggle between multiple books for indirect taxation and then consolidating that for direct taxation and other operational matters. But now, with TallyPrime 3.0, you can maintain multi-GST data in a single Tally company. This gives tremendous flexibility to the customers to maintain their business data centrally using multi-GST capability in 3.0. In 3.0, you can create multiple GSTs easily and manage all the GST requirements in various locations in various states. Now moving on, recording of transactions. You can record transactions across GSTs very easily. Let's quickly go to the sales voucher. You can see that the multi-GST is flagged to a voucher type, which will help Tally to identify transactions recorded by the users against each multi-GST. Also quickly record the business transactions for another GST. The user will have the flexibility to change the GST with ease. In 3.0, we have introduced a concept of maintaining different voucher series under the same voucher type. To clarify further, under a sales voucher, you can now manage multiple voucher series and record transactions related to different tins in a different series. This seamlessly takes care of GST requirements. Now, handling multi-GST is as simple as creating multiple ledgers and toggling between them. This saves time when recording the data and also streamlines the analysis.
Great. Now I know why it's called Simplicity Ka Naya Avatar.
Now that we have seen how the voucher gets recorded for multiple GSTs, let us now see how we can view the GST returns. Let's take a look at GSTR 3B. By default, the report will be generated for all the tins put together. As a business owner, it is important for me to know my total ITC and total GST liability across all my TINs to effectively plan my cash flow. With Release 3.0, you can get this view with great ease. Moreover, TallyPrime's powerful Save view gives flexibility to the users to save any GST report, GST invoice for quick access. In Release 3.0, we have introduced a very simple way to import the GST R2B and match it with the entries you have in your books. It will clearly indicate if there is a difference, and you can take appropriate actions to avoid any loss of ITC. In addition, the magic really lies in the fact that once you import GST R2B, it remains saved in the company data. One can refer to it at any point in time without needing to re-import. As you can see, there are multiple sections in GST R2B, and once you import, Tally shows you which sections are reconciled and which requires attention. One can easily drill down to find the transaction level details for any mismatches or other issues. Either one can correct their books or contact the supplier to make corrections at their end. Ultimately, this ensures that the books are always in sync with the portal data. Overall, the flexibility and intelligence which Tally has given in GSTR reconciliation will ensure that any manual intervention is minimal, leading to much faster closure of returns. Therefore, Tally has brought in the flexibility of changing any of these multiple times if required with the concept of effective date. This ensures that the system accurately handles all transactions or returns for any given period. Let me elaborate with an example. Consider a scenario where a business changes the registration type of their own company from a particular date. The returns applicable to their previous registration type and for their new registration type will both be available to them based on that cutoff date.
I have another question. What if there is an invoice recorded in May, but the supplier has not uploaded it yet, and the business wishes to consider it in June? Will this use case also be handled?
Yes, Joyce. This can be handled too. Your voucher date will be as per your books, and its impact on the GST return can be made to be in a different period as per the return effective date.
Can this be done even after the returns are filed?
Unfortunately, GST does not allow filing of revised returns. Once a return has been marked as filed, any changes made to the relevant transactions will automatically be reflected as amendments in TallyPrime for the subsequent filing period. We have revamped the experience and added a new dimension of flexibility where users can now define tax rate and HSN code independently, as in different masters, etc. For example, most businesses typically have 2-3 tax rates applicable to them, say 5%, 12%, 18%. These can be maintained easily in ledgers. But there are huge number of HSNs which are ideally entered at the stock item master. And to ensure that there is full clarity at all times, we have also given a provision at every level to view where the tax rate or the HSN code is being picked up from, leaving no room for ambiguity. This can also be overridden if needed and allows you to make entries for items or ledgers not available in your books by providing it directly in the voucher. Overall, giving 100% flexibility. And this is only a fraction of the capabilities that we have added. 3.0 not just comes with an integrated payment request feature aimed at significantly reducing collection cycle time, but also comes with tremendous flexibility to set up payment requests as per business needs. Businesses can generate and embed payment link or QR codes into their invoices or other reports like ledger report, account confirmation report, etc. They can then share it with their customers through SMS or email. Customers can click on the link and then make payments through various modes. What's more exciting is that you can do this for multiple documents in a single shot through reports like daybook, receivable reports, and so on.
That means cash flow problems for our business owners are no longer a headache. With the collection of payment through various digital modes, businesses can always have cash on hand to invest in further growth.
Definitely. And since we have various modes, the payer can choose the preferred mode of payment, which will drastically increase the speed of money movement. Just to give the flexibility to the customers, even for an advance payment, which does not even have a document, the payment link can be generated and shared. And that is where the beauty of simplicity lies. All you need to do is simply register with payment integrators like PayU or Razorpay. Once registered, they will provide you with the merchant ID and credentials. That's all you require to generate payment link from Tally. We have taken care of various scenarios where you can generate a payment request for part payments, lump sum payments, and more. All possibilities have been covered. Although registration is recommended for optimizing the benefits of our payment solutions, businesses can leverage the payment feature even without registering with the payment gateway. They can use the UPI-based QR code, which can be generated and appended in various documents.
This indeed gives the business a much more flexible and integrated payment solution. But how will the businesses track the payments received? Through these links on a day-to-day basis?
TallyPrime 3.0 is envisioned as a powerful single system for recording transactions, payment link generation, and reconciliation. Now, record keeping and reconciliation for single or multiple payment gateways can all happen on the same platform. We do it by importing the payment gateway's statement into Tally, thus saving a lot of time and hassle in accounting.
That, along with the flexibility to maintain multiple payment gateways and different modes of payments in a single system, truly makes TallyPrime 3.0 agile and powerful.
As an old customer of Tally and now as part of the product team, I have always been amazed that with every release of Tally, we have improved the ability of our customers to analyze data and grow their business. With drill down, add column, and more recently, save view, I believe that we have the world's most powerful reporting engine. In the last few months, the team has taken it several notches higher to make it even more powerful with the report filters. Let's see how you can find just about anything in any report.
What do you mean?
When you can search anything you have entered in the transaction, it is one thing. What if you can find something you haven't even entered? Let's see. In the new powerful reports filter, you can even find things which are hidden. For example, you want to look for all transactions done on the weekend, say Sunday. See the magic. This is what I mean by anything. You won't see Sunday anywhere on the screen, but now you can see why a transaction was filtered. The day here is Sunday, which the system knows. In filters, you have an option for multi-filter. Just select cash and specify the amount. This gives you the filtered results. As you mentioned, this example is for CAs. The magic here is that you can save this to and then open the report every time with this conditional filter applied. I can go endlessly about the amazing use cases that give complete power and flexibility to businesses to analyze their data. I hope you are as excited as we are for this new release of TallyPrime 3.0. We look forward to hearing about your experiences too. Thank you and take care.